friends, welcome back to another video at Scratch It. My name is Nanunj, and today's video we'll be doing something super fun. We'll be making a catch game. So far we're done with a clicker game and a chase game, and today we'll be making a catch game. In fact, we'll be making a catch apple game. So it'll be really fun to play and really easy to make. So keep on with me to know how to make this fun game. So this is how you play it. There's a basket and there is many apples falling down from the air, from random positions from the air. So you'll need to catch the apples. And in this version, even if you miss an apple, nothing will happen because this is the simple version. You all might know that I have, if you are my watchers, you might know that I have a better version after I show you the simple version. So to know the better version, keep watching. So you understand the game, right? In the better version, there'll be many more things added. So don't worry. Okay, there. So now with the further ado, let's start the coding for the game. Yeah, excuse me. So first, we want to select the sprites. So you can select any sprite you want. For catching, I recommend using the bow if you're using any fruits. And delete the sprite one. And choose the apple because we are making a catch apple game. Just write catch apples catch game. There. Oops. So catch apples is a catch game. Okay. Now we'll start. We'll go for the backdrops. So I'm gonna choose the blue skies because the blue sky seems to be the perfect est. Now let's start with the info panel coding. First, oops, did I delete it? I'm sorry. Okay, first, I'll just select this. And now let's start the info panel checking. So first I want to go to the apple and set the size to 50. Okay, 50 seems fine. Okay, next what I want to do is start with the coding. Yeah, so first let's code the bow because we are going to be the bow. So what we'll do is when the green flag is clicked, we want it to do what it does forever. We'll also need two if-then loops. If-then and another if-then. Now we go to sensing and go to when key space. When space key pressed, add them both for each and put the right arrow and the left arrow for each. Okay, now we go to motion and take the change x by 10. We add them for both of them. Okay, so now we have added them and that's good. So for the right arrow, we'll keep it as 10 itself, but for the left arrow, we'll make it to -10. So now let's try it and it'll be like this. Yay! So we're done coding our bounce motion. Okay, now there are many versions you can make this bow move. I'll show you one more version. That is, I'll just keep this bit aside. Yeah. And go to the one space clicked. You need two of them. Right arrow, left arrow. You can use the change x by once more, or you can just duplicate it from here and add it. Duplicate, add. So even if I put this back in there and only use these for blocks, it works. So to make it smooth enough, you also need to add a forever loop because it goes like something like pixel the way it goes, and that's not what we want, right? Yeah, so there it's working. Just gonna keep it over here and there. So it is working and yay, it is working. So we've got this also working. But for now, I think I would like to go for the one we did earlier because that seems much more, I don't know, it seems good to me. So you all can use the one we did before because that will work without any cuts in the middle. So just gonna code that up, right, left, motion, change, yeah, okay, -10, there. Like that, we're done the coding for the bow. Okay, now let's start coding for the apple. So we go to the apple, and first what we do is use a one green flag clicked. We want it to go to the random position because we don't want it to come from a particular position, a random position. And we wanted to set Y to 180. Setting Y to 180, like if if we set it over here, or I'll just use this set X, no, set Y to 180. Whenever it falls, we want it to fall from the 180 only. It shouldn't fall from the X 270 or anything like that. To 230. So we want it to fall from correct 180 of Y. Okay, now let's go for the loops. We take the forever loop and yeah, we keep the forever loop and we'll also need an if then loop. Actually, we'll need two if then loops. Now, um, in go to the motion and use the set y, I mean change y, change, oops, we need to keep it outside the if then blocks, not change x, just take change y by -5. So we'll, yeah, -5 there. Now let's move on to the if then blocks. We go to the operators and take smaller than operate operation block. And we go to the motion and use the Y position. Y position is if it is smaller than 170 -170. Okay, -170. Then we wanted to go to a random position and we every time on that code set y to 180. So you see it's already working pretty well. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So we have made it fall and that's a score. Now let's you might be thinking what's the second if then for if we are done coding for the apple falling. We'll be using the second if then for catching the catching movement. So after it catches, what happens? So we'll be first using going back to the going to sensing and using the if touching. So if touching the bowl, then let's see what sound is there. You can use the appropriate sound, anything. Jump. Okay, jump will do. Play sound chomp until play sound chomp until done. Yeah. Next, we also want to repeat this code again inside. Now, if you try it, it works like a charm. There. So now you might be thinking it's too slow. You can adjust the speed by this. So -9. See? So, oops, missed that one. So here we are with our final result or games, a simple versions game that which we were doing today. That's really good. Yay! So we are done. And now for the thing you all were waiting for this. I think you might be waiting for like this part of the video, seeing the better or the developed version, and you will see it right now. So here it is what you guys were waiting for, the developed and the better version. So in this you'll see many differences. Example, the extra variables that are the high score and the score. And you'll see four apples instead of one, and including that a bomb. So you see we have also made a few more. You'll see them while we play the game. So now let's start the game. So there's no problem if you leave the apples in this game, because we have a losing object. That's the object. We have a sprite that makes you lose. That's the bomb. So if you touch the bomb, there's a sound when you see this game over screen. So this is super cool. So you also saw the high score. I'll show it to you. So if you like look forward to the high score, I'll need to go above. Mm, okay. Okay. See, 24. It's like the high score is also getting bigger, and that's a really developed game. But if you comment down below that you want to learn how to do this game, I'll upload the video, and for extra as special, we'll also learn how to make life and a special golden apple that if you lose it, you lose a life. So it'll be really fun for that video. So make sure that you do not forget to like, subscribe, and surely comment down that you would would like to learn how to make the better version of this. So, and do not forget to subscribe and like. If you subscribe, you'll be the first one to know when I upload this video. So, thank you, friends, for watching my Catch Apples game. It was really fun to code with you all. See you in my next video. Bye.